Hey, what is going on? We have a state of play about to begin. My OBS has crashed like twice already, believe it or not. So, luckily, we are live on twitch.tv. The VOD will be up on YouTube. Let's head over. Let's see if this works. To the stream. No, sources. Okay, this is my bingo card. So these are what I was expecting, but we'll go through that at the end because the stream should start any second. Oh, we got 16 seconds. So quickly, just to run you through, expecting Horizon multiplayer. Scratch that. We're going to jump over. It's starting now. Here it is. What have we got first? What's out the gate? Soros. It's got to be, right? Let me know if this is too loud, by the way. It's Soros. Oh! This is exciting.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
This sounds amazing already. I need to turn it down though, because it's so loud in my head. There we go. Listen to this soundtrack.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Oh, gameplay.
Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Listen to that
How's it going?
accent.
I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
The environments look huge.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Ooh. That's cool. I like the way it sprays around him. Pause.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Ooh. I'm just mesmerized by the environment. You look so huge.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a
Whoa.
hololog where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
The effects are really cool. Like the way the shield materializes and stuff. It's really... Is that a little bit of environment damage as well? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Come back stronger. Or smarter. Cinematics look good. What do we have here? Oh, look at the things climbing up the wall. They were skulls?
The sun is forever.
Ooh.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
I thought we were going to get a date for a second there. Wow. It's looking good. It's looking good. Add it to the wish list. A date? Ooh, don't tease me. March. Oh, that's a good window. I like it. It's a good window. Because we know what am I thinking of? GTA is going to be like May, isn't it? So March is a good window for it.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone.
Same team that did Disco Elysium?
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Yeah.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the
I haven't played Disco Elysium. I feel like I really should.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
0. Coming 2026. Flight Simulator. No, this has got to be Bond, right? No, it is Flight Simulator. This is Flight Simulator, right? I guess this is the Microsoft port. Like from Xbox to PlayStation. I mean, we got Gears of War, so it makes a lot of sense. Gosh, it still takes me by surprise though. Microsoft games are coming to PlayStation. It's good. It's good. Oh, I just noticed it said XB1. Flight Simulator. Here we go. December. Oh, VR in development. That's cool.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
Oh, is this Call of Duty again?
Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Battlefield. Ooh.
The world is as it's commonly known, has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
I don't think I've played a Battlefield campaign before.
Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable.
Is that weird to... it sounds weird to say out loud. I don't think I've played a campaign before.
A little shake of perspective. Gotta love a challenge.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light them up!
We gotta move! Woo! Hold on! Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
Nursing.
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
10th of October. Did we know that? No, I don't think we had a date.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
Here we go. The quick fire round.
EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
It's cool. It's very cool.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
Final Fantasy 9. Oh. For a second.
Returns. This
is good.
Is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr.
Wow.
Behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul
It's on
Reaver.
its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear those.
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and
This is really surprising. I actually, funny enough, saw a Games Rank
Deus Ex influenced a generation of
list of remakes, and this was on there.
and consequence.
But
No two
it was too big a task, in theory. But it looks like they've done it. This is amazing.
PS5 early next year.
February. I'd love it if they do the other games back to back.
Halloween. And you know what they say? Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Oh, Halloween the game.
Comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself.
Wow.
In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims.
This looks fun.
Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
So next year. Okay.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization.
I'm still surprised about the Deus Ex one. That's really cool. I never played the original. I only played Human Revolution, and I thought it was really cool.
As for that second announcement, Last Epoch's first major expansion, Oracles, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Okay.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering a vast single-player campaign.
I feel like this has been in every state of play for the last
and exploration.
18 months.
Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing,
Pokemon are like, that's patented.
Find resources and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone or with friends when
Come in January.
Sin's Origin arrives on January 28th.
I wonder if it's for free to play.
2 iconic characters finally meet in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Who is it? Come on. Coming out tomorrow. Wow. Mega Man.
Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the
Nice.
Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega
That's
Man
cool.
DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds.
Oh.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series.
Oh, cool.
Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most memorable adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Come on, give me the date.
Who will be Shogun?
Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend.
I'm pretty hyped for this one. I love the demo.
From becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
I'm suspecting the January release window.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun?
Hack and slash is so back.
Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Neo 3. February. Ooh, February 6th. Ooh, that's exciting. Dynasty Warriors. This is DLC. Oh, remaster of 3. Wow. Ooh, March 19th. Okay. Okay.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Code Vein 2.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Code Vein 2.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
Whoa. Looks like your heavy attack.
Let's go.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Something about it that looks a little January. Okay. Something about it that looks a little PS3 like. Kind of like Lost Souls Aside. I can't put my finger on it.
In June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは、ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。
I had no idea this came out on a PSP at one point. That's crazy.
再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
It's excited. I've really fallen in love with tactical games this summer. So I'm ready for this. 30th. It's only days away. Days away.
Now then, shall we play?
Who's this?
いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正統後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に
Roguelike elements.
の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの
What am I looking at? This looks crazy.
入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため、無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけで。
It looks like a weird cross between the finals and Devil May Cry? Like
はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
I'm interested. I'm really interested.
Start of a whole new world.
Come in December. Wow. What's this? Is this based on an anime? Oh. I like this music. Is this a Metroidvania style? Oh. Oh, I like. It might be one of them. One of those.
デスクワークスディレクターの藤井智です。
集夜叉ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド、世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。
Chronoscript The Endless End。
訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like the way the book shakes due to the boss battle and stuff. And the music. It's fantastic.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written.
Crimson Dawn.
By our own hand.
Oh, here it comes.
Those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greymane. The time has come to do what we believe to be right.
They got orcs in this game?
Seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within.
You ride a wolf?
In the end, all will come together as one.
We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Ooh.
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
You got mechs in this game? That Hulk did like a sidestep. You see that? Bounce off the wall. And you can ride dragons, of course you can. Because this is the greatest game that's ever made. It looks like the greatest game that's ever made. March 19th. March is looking stacked. Oh, finally release date. March 19th. We just need one for Phantom Blade Zero. Sony speakers. We're getting PlayStation speakers. I reckon 200 quid. And you could put them on an angle. They look good. I like the style. They linked. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is a receiver. That's a nice looking mouse, by the way. Oh, that's clever. You can link it to your portal. And they have charging docks. Oh, okay, okay. And they do them in white. Nice. How much are they? Available in 2026.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list.
I've been waiting to play Alan Wake 2 for so long. It's on my Christmas list to get the physical.
Remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
Of course.
Part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3.
Oh.
Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2
Ooh.
later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Oh, Gran Turismo.
「皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内康則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。
There's quite a lot of stuff coming out for December. More than I was anticipating. Of course, this is DLC and all that jazz, but still.
あるいはデータローガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定しています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
What have we got here? A new controller? Pro controller? Or is this a God of War? Yeah, that makes sense. 20th anniversary, wow. And a God of War game. And a God of War game. Maybe.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
I guess not. Oh, Wolverine! Oh!
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of...
Oh, and the yellow suit!
But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
Gameplay.
How far I run.
Omega Red.
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
Mystique.
'Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Yeah! Next year. Oh. It's about damn time.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics? Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in
Ooh, tell me who.
can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is...
I love how it's another Aussie playing Wolverine.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and you can see the breath of Madripoor and Low.
I was going to say that's got to be Madripoor.
The depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has that sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is
it's going to be like Game of the Year.
Collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Ooh, spring. That just said fall 2026. I wonder if they had to change because of GTA. So one more thing.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
My fights will continue.
Wow. That was really cool.
PlayStation.
Wow. I think that's everything. Okay. So, what did we all think? Ooh. I kind of like decompressed now. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot more surprising than I was expecting. I'll tell you what, I will show you what I was expecting. Let's see if this works. Hey, there we go. So this was my bingo card, my predictions bingo card, whatever you want to call it. Let me walk you through it. So Saros we knew about beforehand, so that's no major shock. I thought we might get a Horizon multiplayer game because that had been announced previously or kind of mentioned, so I was expecting that. There's a rumored God of War Castlevania style game that I was anticipating. Again, a long outstanding rumor. We got the Wolverine, so that's a big tick. Although it's very close, like next week, I thought we'd get one last trailer for Ghost of Yotei, just to remind people that it's next week. This one, well, a lot of these actually are based on rumors and things and fan wish list. So I was kind of expecting, no, I wasn't expecting it. It was kind of a wish list one, but a Final Fantasy 13 remake, or at least like all three parts in one remake bundle. Similar with Final Fantasy 9. When they said 25th anniversary, I thought it's Final Fantasy 9. Makes sense, Tokyo Game Show's happening and everything else, but maybe Square Enix are going to do their own presents, and that would be the perfect place for that. So yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I thought of a Promata trailer, Dynasty Warriors Origins. I was expecting DLC. I'm pretty sure at one of the other showcases, I can't remember if it was Xbox or Nintendo, I was expecting, I'm pretty sure they mentioned DLC, so I thought there'd be like a full DLC trailer here. Sadly not the case. Similar with the others, I thought we might get a hint of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. I know some people like to call it Return because it'll follow the R's. But yeah, I thought we'd get a hint of that. Silent Hill LF just came out, so again, I was expecting that. Another little mini trailer. Token Fighting Souls had a huge trailer last time, and there's been a few sort of betas and things, so I was kind of expecting like maybe character reveal or just another gameplay trailer. This one, Phantom Blade Zero, I was kind of caught between that and Crimson Desert, yes. I thought Crimson Desert, knowing that it was coming out next year, I thought maybe we'd get a release date for Phantom Blade Zero. And similar with Tides of Annihilation just at the bottom there, I thought those were mentioned earlier in the year, so it's kind of like, oh, maybe we'll finally get a release date for them. Onimusha is coming up close. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, again, we had like a character reveal trailer for that recently, so I was hoping that we'd get a date. I just put this PC in here. It's Last of Us when it got ported to PC, so I was expecting like another sort of PC port announcement. Neo 3, we got Fair Games, nothing. Maybe an update because it's been years since the last trailer. The rumored Black Flag remake, Monster Hunter Wilds. Again, that'll be a year, March or February. So I was expecting that. Maybe DLC announcement was my thought process. Absalom is coming out soon, like in October. So I put this as like my indie choice. So again, I thought we'd get a trailer for that. PlayStation Plus announcements are a given. I put this here because I thought there would be some sort of hardware announcement. So I thought maybe it was the fighting pad again, but we got speakers. So that's interesting. So yeah, that was my sort of predictions bingo card, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I didn't mention this one. So this one here is Project Robot. So it's from Team Ico, who make Ico, Shadow of Colossus, The Last Guardian. I want to say it was at the Game Awards that there was this teaser trailer. So I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe we'd get an update now, or maybe it would be saved for the Game Awards. Similar with Final Fantasy IX, really. That would be something you'd save for the Game Awards and 7 Part 3. But again, just kind of plucking ideas out of the sky and throwing it on the bingo card. So yeah, kind of annoyed that we got a Dynasty Warriors announcement, but it wasn't Origins. I was so close. But that was my predictions bingo card. Let's head over to the PlayStation blog, and I want to find out more about the Wolverine. Here we go. Oh, they got everything out now. Where do we start? I'm going to skip the Halloween. I'm going to skip 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, yeah, let's take a look at this one. So, Code Vein 2 launches on January 30th on the PS5. I don't know, sometimes I think it looks fantastic. Like, this screenshot looks amazing. But other times I think like, oh, it looks a little flat, like Reinatus. Gives me that sort of, I don't know. Anything good here? I really need to play the first one. Build your own unique battle style with a wide variety of combat abilities. In addition to the familiar weapons from Code Vein, one-handed sword, two-handed swords, bayonets, great hammers, we have added 2 new weapon types, rune blades and dual swords. Code Vein's unique blood-draining attacks return as the jail equipment, with the addition of new blood actions like Reaper and Bat. Oh, so that's what they were showing towards the end. Combat is more versatile than ever. Analyze the battlefield, enemy movements, and take your position. Discover the perfect weapon for each encounter. There is a selection of different versions available, each with different items. These are Digital Ultimate Edition, Digital Deluxe Edition, pre-order bonuses, early purchase bonuses. Code Vein 2 launches on January 30th, 2026. We sincerely hope you'll immerse yourselves in this epic, transcending drama. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Yeah, how do I feel about this one? I still need to play the first one. I've had it downloaded on my PlayStation for the longest time. So I am intrigued. I think gameplay would be good. It's just the visuals that I'm kind of caught between. That's where I'm at with it at the moment. Oh, this one. Survival action roguelite Let It Died Inferno. December 3rd, which isn't that long away, actually. So surprising that they reveal this so close to launch. We're excited to announce the game that lets you... I can feel this being a tongue twister already. We're excited to announce that game Let It Die Inferno, the latest entry in the Let It Die universe. Oh yeah, they mentioned that there was a sequel. It's coming to PS5 on December 3rd. This roguelite survival action game builds on the series that has captivated over 9 million players worldwide. Wow. With its twisted, dark, funny, dystopian world. Watch the announcement trailer below. Then read on sneak peek that awaits players in Hell in Gunho Online Entertainment's latest game announcement. Part of me feels like they just hit every buzzword in there. Roguelike, extraction. What was the other one? I'm pretty sure there was a third one, but yeah. Hilarious. PvEVP. Hilarious. Let's have a look. Pre-orders. So you got the standard edition, which is a digital copy of the game. Deluxe. Sasuke body bundle. The ability to create game rooms. Ultimate edition. Everything in deluxe. Power-up support packs and 10 body bundles. Interesting. Let's take a look at Saros. Launches March 20th on PS5. This is really captivating. Really, really captivating. Returnal was really cool, but also challenging. Like surprisingly, well, I say surprisingly, considering it's kind of, I guess, like based off that old sort of, what are they called? It's not Space Invaders, but it's in that like Galaga, Star Fox type gameplay. Well, the shooting patterns sort of thing. So yeah, considering it's that sort of type, it's really interesting what they've done and how they've created the use of space and environments and stuff. Look at that. That looks so good. And these bosses as well. Whoa. Nah, it's exciting. It's exciting stuff. But the biggest excitement, Marvel's Wolverine. So it is fall 2026. Let's take a look. I think I found my new wallpaper. Damn. Hey, bub. We know it's been a minute, so let's cut to the chase. Marvel's Wolverine is set to launch on PS5 consoles in fall 2026, and we have a brand new trailer just for you. Additionally, we're proud to include descriptive audio for the trailer. Oh, wow. This is available in the video settings under audio tracks. Not only do we have a new trailer, but we also revealing the game's cover art. Our cover bridges bold simplicity with the expressive energy of comics to further accentuate Wolverine's rugged, complex personality. Yeah, this looks fire. I love the sort of harsh lines, sketch lines in this, and then the sort of like watercolor splatters in the background and stuff. It's gorgeous, really, really good. And the way they, what's the word I'm looking for here? Inset it like express his like teeth, and you can make out the fangs and stuff. Like the detail work is amazing, so cool. Can't see the blood and gore. So no mention of the different game types, which is fine. You know, if there'd be like a digital deluxe version or things of that nature. But no, it's cool. I wonder, does it mention what sort of gameplay it is? I guess it's just kind of an action game, not necessarily like a hack and slash and such. Because I guess a hack and slash would require high combo counts and stuff. I guess you get that in Spider-Man anyway, right? Like you get the sort of combo and then you get the takedown at the end. This is going to feel like an Arkham game, isn't it? It's going to feel like a Batman game with all the takedowns and combos. It's just dawned on me. And I like the sound of that. That's going to be really good and fun to play. Where are those speakers? I really want to check out. Don't ask me why. If I do this, there they go. Sony PlayStation speakers. The Pulse Elevate. Desktop gaming. The white is growing on me. I like the look of the white ones. Makes me wonder, will they rock? Do you know what I mean? Technically, you shouldn't need any sort of like stands, like speaker stands. Like I use speaker stands. I don't. Here we go. So I use like these sort of speaker stands to make sure that it doesn't rock. I guess you could, in theory, like do it the other way around. I just got like a load of dust. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong way. There we go. Right. So lifelike gaming audio and a built-in mic, all in portable form factor. Interesting. We're excited to share our first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, the newest addition to our lineup of PlayStation audio accessories, which we revealed earlier today in State of Play. Pulse Elevate builds upon the immersed next-level gaming audio experience we introduced to players with the Pulse Elite wireless headset and the Pulse Explore wireless earbuds. It's just dawned on me that all of the audio is Pulse. That's the brand. That's the... Got it. You learn something new every day. That's all I can say. Where did we get up to? Combining powerful technologies like planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link into new form factors for players to experience with their favorite games. Ooh. First wireless speakers developed by Sony Interactive Entertainment, Pulse Elevate fits seamlessly in a PS5, PC, or Mac desktop gaming setup and can be enjoyed on the go with a PlayStation Portable Remote Player or smartphone. Oh, cool. So you don't need, or do you don't need the dongle every time? The wireless speakers feature exponentially lifelike audio, ultra low latencies, and lossless PlayStation Link wireless connectivity. Here's an overview of the speaker's key features. Okay, so desktop audio. Each Each speaker features studio-inspired magnetic drivers for lifelike sound across the entire audible spectrum. This means players can hear games exactly how developers intended whenever they playing on PS5, PC, Mac, or PlayStation Portal. The PlayStation Portal part is really, I was going to say really surprising. I think it's actually pretty cool that this can link with that. And dare I say, any other sort of future handhelds that PlayStation may develop, I think that's, in theory, I would suspect that it means that it would connect to the speakers, which again, I think would be really cool. Like if they just dropped a Vita 2, I know it wouldn't be called that, but if they dropped a Vita, I wonder if a Vita would connect to it. Because some of the old tech is still connected. On the PS5 console, the driver technology further enhanced immersion in PS5 games supported. Tempest 3D audio tech by positioning audio cues. Speakers also feature inbuilt woofers. Beautiful. We love a good woofer that delivers rich bass tones for further soundscape. Built-in mic with AI enhanced noise rejection. High quality voice chat experience into the desktop gaming setup with a microphone integrated within the right speaker. Okay. Within AI enhanced noise reduction technology, the mic also helps identify and remove unwanted background noise for crystal clear. So basically, if you got one of your boys whose fire alarm always goes off, like they need to change the battery, or if you've got someone who has like a fan on in the background that you can hear, this will be perfect for them. This will be perfect for them. What else is there? There's a lot here. Low latency and multi-device connectivity. It's also compatible with Bluetooth devices, so players can listen simultaneously via a PlayStation Link Connect device for in-game audio and a separate Bluetooth-enabled device for music, voice chat, and more. This is very interesting. PC options available post-launch. What does that mean? I think this is cool. I'd be interested to see on price. Oh, has there been comments? I wonder what the difference in sound is when it's elevated and when it sits flush on a desk. That's interesting. That is interesting. Why no headphone jack? I had a similar feeling. $300, £200, sort of. Yeah, £200, £300, $300. Yeah, I could see that. I always wanted a PSN speaker. Love it. So do you plug the link in a USB device on the computer tower for the speakers? Because I do have a desktop computer tower. I want to say that's yes, because it had like the USB dongle. Oh, alongside their PS5, I just noticed it here. I have my PS5 Pro hooked up to my monitor, so I wouldn't mind using these on the PS5 Pro. Ah, I see what they're referring to. Well, it said it has multi-device connectivity. Oh yeah, I wonder if at the back if there is a headphone jack. So that way you could wire connect it to the PC, or are they completely wireless? That'd be the interesting part. A lot of cool announcements there. How do I feel about this overall? I would probably give it a 6. Yeah, I think the state of play was good. I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. I'm feeling. Maybe a 7 for Wolverine. I'm going to dwell on that a little bit more. Let's just check out Crimson Desert. Launches on March 19th. Oh, man. Today's State of Play marks an exciting milestone for us as we finally share the release date of our much anticipated title, Crimson Desert, March 19th, 2026. To be fair, this is the most like story-based trailer we've seen, so it's actually interesting seeing the campaign and stuff. Exclusive pre-order items and deluxe pack will be releasing on March 19th, 2026. At the top it said, oh, it did say 19th. Okay. You can pre-order now on PlayStation Store. Players who pre-order will receive exclusive pre-order in-game item, the Khaled Shield, and a PS5 pre-order exclusive items, a plate set, helmet, armor, cloak, gloves, boots. The deluxe edition includes the Karanos plate set. So a lot of in-game items. Oh man. So this is a tough one, I've just realized. Saros is out on the 20th. Crimson Desert out on the 19th, the day before. March is looking extremely busy. Extremely busy. What are we feeling? What are we saying? Crimson Desert or Saros? If you had to pick one as your game for March, which one are you choosing? Yeah, overall thoughts on State of Play. It was good. I was expecting a little bit more, as you can probably tell from my predictions list. I'm guessing we will get more news and announcements because of Tokyo Game Show is currently happening. So I'm expecting a little bit more from the likes of Square Enix and stuff. But I like the stuff from Toei Tech because, again, Nier 3, the Dynasty Warriors remastered was okay. I'm still surprised about the Deus Ex remake. That one still puts a smile on my face every time I think about it. I'm really surprised about that one. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm feeling like a 6, like a 6.5. If the Wolverine wasn't there, I'd probably been a little bit less high on it. So yeah, I think a 6, a 6.5 is a fairly decent place to call it. But let me know your thoughts. Did you enjoy this State of Play? Was there anything that you were expecting that wasn't here, or was it the best thing you've ever seen? Let me know in the comments. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, be sure to drop a follow, because we'll be, again, going live with all sorts of other bits and pieces. But for now, I'm going to call it a night. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.